Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell.
Seconds away from showtime. I love this part.
We're back! Amazing costumes, amazing performances, amazing reveals.
Everything is bigger. The audience, the talent, the voice.
It's crazy!
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000 here with another episode of Unmasking the Masked Singer. Yes, and this will be a very short and sweet episode. I've been sick most of the week, trying to get my voice back, so I don't want to use it too much. I don't have the normal unmasking video back here. We'll get that next week, and I'll add this past week's in it too, just to make up to it, all of you for that. I want to go over really quick who was voted off, the reasons why it makes sense that they were who they were, and then we'll talk about who wasn't voted off and who I think she is. So really quick, first up was Gnome. Dick Van Dyke, guys. All the clues kind of point to several people, but it makes no surprise that it was Dick Van Dyke. And I have to say, though, the voice kind of did give it away. He sang Frank Sinatra's "When You Were Smiling." And yeah, I mean, just the way he sounds. And when you think about it from the past of his career, all the singing things he's done, when you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, yep, it makes perfect sense. So his voice really did kind of give him away. Although I didn't mind a couple of the other guesses that the judges had for that. Now, the Mustang, Sarah Evans, what gave her away? It was the clue where they showed it in the video with a piece of soap, and it was with a washing rack in a bucket with suds. Suds in the bucket was one of her songs. That was when I saw that, I said, that's Sarah Evans. It sounded like her also, but that was kind of the giveaway. She sang White Snake, Here I Go Again. I loved how she did it. I'm just not sure if that was the right song for her, because the next person, Medusa, I think knocked it out of the park. And that was why I think her song choice and the way she performed it did much better for her. Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever was what Medusa sang. I think this is Bishop Briggs. And really quick, the big thing that she gave away, she said, technically, I've been here before, but this time I'm here to compete. I think what that's trying to say is that one of her songs has been on there before. And Bishop Briggs did do a song called River, and River has been performed on the Masked Singer before. So I think that is a giveaway, and it sounds like her too. It really does. Go listen, see what you think. But that's what I think about the unmaskings and who I think the Medusa is. And next week, or this week, this week tonight is ABBA night. ABBA night will feature Medusa, Night Owl, and Rock Lobster. And if Medusa keeps up with the way she's doing things, I think she's safe this week. But if not, we'll see if my guess is right. Remember, we don't count the first performances, and if you can't guess on them now that they get immediately unmasked, that we just don't count it. So basically, who's been voted off so far? Gnome is Dick Van Dyke, no guess, first performance, and Mustang, Sarah Evans, no guess, first performance. We'll see tonight if Medusa keeps going, and then we can get some more clues and hone in if that guess of Bishop Briggs is still right or not. Yeah, so let me know what you think about the unmaskings. You know, what really got me was that Dick Van Dyke got an emotional response from the judges. I mean, they were all just in awe that he was there, and crying, and just so happy to see such an esteemed colleague of theirs, a guy that's been around for a long time. I mean, for at least 3 generations, my generation, my parents' generation, and my grandparents' generation. You know, and I guess if kids watch TV as much as they used to, they still probably would know who he is. I guess TMZ occasionally has him there. So he's still around and people know who he is, but you know, that's how that goes. So, with that said, guys, I think we're going to stick with that Bishop Briggs. Let me know what you think, and put all your comments down below. Like I said, we'll get back to the normal, a little more in depth video next week, just trying to save my voice and all that. I do appreciate everybody who watches. Remember, this has been The Real Review 3000. I have been Chris Knight, or am Chris Knight, and, well, I'm officially out of here.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and The Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use the Twitter handle @theego5150. We would like to thank the generous members of The Real Review 3000. Those members are JJ, aka SithLord3827, Anzo of Biggerford Entertainment, Yvette, Sean Stackhouse, Captain Trek, Jesse Ritchie, and Abraham Morales. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For information on how to become a member, click the join button below.